Cash Nation, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, this is a movie I heard about 2 weeks ago, Strange Darling, okay? Now, my dad has seen the trailer for this film and the reaction from TikTok. Fun fact, so first of all, yes, brand new glasses. Second of all, the day that I got these glasses picked out and bought, I saw a YouTuber named Spooky Astronauts who went and saw this film and said it was a great film to watch. And I was like, cool enough, but I'm not gonna watch it, you know what I'm saying? Well, here I am today watching Strange Darling. I had not seen the trailer. I know very little, and I've heard that the little you know, the better experience it is. So I'm expecting, as always, a good film. You know, a great acting, great story, great everything all around, okay? So enough of me blabbering. Let me go watch Strange Darling, and we take exactly good or bad this film is, and whether or not you should check it out in theaters or in the comfort of your own home. So I walked out of Strange Darling, but he didn't.
Yeah. I did not.
So before I say anything, I want you all to hear the positives from him first.
Ooh, that twist ending came up pretty good. But that you saw coming is very unorthodox how it told the story. It reminded me a sense of Pulp Fiction. But the last part of it though, big surprise, didn't make a lot of sense. It was like you know, but at the end though, she finally explained, like, what her psychosis was and everything. And finally explained, too, what the guy was.
Okay.
Because, you know, the trailer and everything...
Which I didn't watch, keep in mind.
...is portrayed as the guy chasing the girl.
Yeah.
So the guy's the predator and the girl's the prey.
Yeah, but...
No, this is...
the opposite.
This is different. Spoilers, I guess, for this. But don't see this in theaters, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Don't see this in theaters. Streaming, yeah, if you're bored, it's got a lot of sex stuff, a lot of BDSM stuff, if you're into kind of thing. It made him comfortable, so he left. It didn't bother me. But it has some really stuff that was over the top, gore-wise, that you missed out on. But so I wouldn't recommend for kids at all.
No, this is I'd definitely say 18 plus. And again, the reason why I wanted him to speak before I did was because I want to give a different perspective. I didn't want to just be me copying all over it. I would say this much: when it didn't focus on the bedroom scene specifically between the two leads, it's an interesting film. I give it that much, okay? Because at first you're thinking, okay, we already know what's going to happen. We see that in the beginning him doing something to her apparently, and it's him trying to hunt her down, which again, I don't know the full details of the movie. He's not spoiled this movie for me. He hasn't told me any twists. This is probably like the first 30 minutes, you'd say. So I'm not spoiling the movie for you. This is all that I saw, okay? And when it showed him trying to basically hunt her down, that's
in the trailers.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I didn't see the trailers. I don't know what's shown. I don't know what's considered a spoiler, what's not. I don't know, you know. But I would say it was very interesting to me. I enjoyed that aspect of it. I enjoyed the fact that when we get to a specific point, it's like you think when you see one scene beforehand, it's like, okay, well, clear as day, this happened, and then a couple of minutes later, it's like, oh, okay, so that happened instead. So it's like basically you assume what you think is going to happen, and it turned out you're wrong.
Right.
But again, the reason why I left the film specifically was because within the first couple of minutes, you know, they're kissing and like, okay, cool, whatever, I don't really care about that. But then it's like he starts to choke her out a little bit. I was like, it's kind of not really for me. And then she does something specifically. I was like, it got to the point where I asked myself the question, why am I watching this? And for me, if you're asking yourself that question, you probably shouldn't be watching the film.
Okay.
Because
that's very fair.
It's like, in my personal opinion, it's like basically your conscience saying to you, you're probably getting uncomfortable. This might traumatize you by accident. Okay. It might basically mess you up mentally. So it's better to basically walk away now before things get really bad.
That's very good way of looking at things.
You know? And so that's why I decided to walk out. I didn't make him walk out by no means. No. I didn't tell him to do anything because I'm not going to tell no other man what to do. I walked out, went to go watch The Crow for a few minutes and let him enjoy this movie. Oh. Because I'm not the type of person that just like, okay, I'm walking out so he has to walk out. No. No, we've seen a film early this year called The Book of Clarence where I was enjoying it, but he didn't. Right. And he walked out, no problem. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, it's not for everybody, you know?
We're different opinions. We're different people.
Absolutely. So, what would you get this film on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give it a 4.5. 4.5. Parts of the movie and such, the way it was shot and everything was interesting.
It was.
And the last part of the movie was very good. The last parts of which was supposed to be the best part of the movie was best part of the movie. Because it's been into different chapters and such.
It's going back and forth. It's not told.
Kind of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction, the best way to explain it. So it jumps around quite a bit time-wise and such. And so that part of it to me was interesting. And what you think you know, you don't know.
I have a clear idea and guess of what I think the ending could be, and I'll ask you, of course, off screen.
Right.
But again, like I said, whenever it got to the point to where she does specifically something to him, and once him just like, I'm good. I'm really, really good on that.
Right.
So I can't grade this film. I can't give it a verdict because I didn't watch the full product, and that's not fair to the film at all. I'm not gonna say it's bad because it might not be bad. That's not how I do as a reviewer. I'm not gonna.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
It was.
Let me ask this question: Did the scenes that made me uncomfortable make you uncomfortable a little bit as well?
Yeah.
It wasn't just me by any.
No, they were definitely pushing a lot of boundaries.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of scenes where like definitely going over the edge and stuff. Definitely not for children. And definitely if you got any kind of sexual trauma.
Oh no. No.
Pass. Don't go here.
No. Because like I said, once you think the film is done pushing its boundaries with you, it's not.
No, it goes back for round 2.
Yeah, round 3 maybe, or no?
Yeah, you missed part of it.
Oh, I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Because because like for me, the reason why I stuck around, in case you're wondering, is because I was okay. The first scene and then the cutaway. Okay, that's it. We're done. No more.
Right.
And then it came back to and it kind of doubled. And I was like, okay, I'm good. So I'm not giving a verdict. Up to you. If you're the type of person that doesn't mind BDSM, again, with dealing with people trying to choke, slap, beat out of intimacy and all that, cool for you. If you're someone that bothers you a lot, don't watch this.
Well, plus too, they do the thing called no consent.
Oh yeah.
Where it's borderline, in my opinion, borderline rape almost.
Yeah, tampered with, as you can say.
And they pushed that right to that fine line.
Yeah, no.
Although there's no sex really, but it's a lot of mind fuckery.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah. I would say this much. The way to compare it is this. If you watched a show called 13 Reasons Why, the shows where people were being tampered with, being messed with, that bothered you, this is worse than that.
Yes, definitely.
Because it's like, if you're like me, I'm traditional, you know, it's like, hey, if the girl says no, no means no. This film, no, it's not for you. By no means. So, again, I wouldn't say watch it. Or if you want to watch it, watch your own discretion. And you say 4 out of 10, you say probably don't bother, honestly.
If you want to stream it, maybe stream it.
You wouldn't rent it though, would you?
The way the story's told is interesting. It has some good plot points to it. At the very end, it's interesting. That part's the best part of the whole movie. Yeah. But I wouldn't, you know.
Would encourage
it. Go out, if you see it one night on streaming service, watch this.
Yeah. And by the way, both leads in the film, excellent job.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent job. You know, the shots we get in this film are great and all that. But again, up to y'all. You want to view at your own discretion, by all means, go for it. But again, a solid 4 out of 10 from him. No rating from me. As always, thank you for watching. So the next one, peace.